So, I wanted to give a little bit of a preview into what I'm working on, which will be released hopefully very quickly, soon, shortly, years, who knows. But back in November of 2019, I started work on a review and comparison to the network release of Monty Python's Flying Circus. And I shot the entire thing, and I pulled the assets that I wanted to look at. It was meant to be more of a quick overview of the actual release, opposed to really going in depth. And then, is it cliche to say now that 2020 had hit and that a lot of things had happened to me personally that stopped me from doing the video I wanted to do, and actually really stopped me from doing anything. So as I think a lot of you had ended up doing the same sort of thing, as we're starting to slowly kind of try to get back to some sort of life, I revisited that video that I had done, and I thought to myself, this is actually very interesting and I'd like to finish it. And doing so would mean that I thought it gave me an opportunity to actually fill in some of the gaps that I had done when I originally recorded it, and maybe make it a little bit more fuller and a little bit more exciting. So I'm going to talk about that in a second, but what I really wanted to do also was to be able to, I hate unboxing videos, but I'm going to do an unboxing video. The Monty Python set from Network that you see me use in the video that was shot last year is actually from Network, and it was a 60i release, which, as you may have heard me go on before, I really did not want a 60i release. I wanted a 50i release, but that was all I had, so I went ahead and I got it, and that's what I used for my comparisons and everything else. Probably in December or something like that, maybe January, through Amazon, I was able to order the 50i version, which is this little guy right here. And in fact, I have never opened. And that, once again, is because I have been so interested in the bad things that were going on in 2020, including stuff that was happening to me. I didn't really do a whole lot with this. But I decided that I was going to actually make a quick unboxing video to show everybody what the contents are. By this point, I think a lot of you may have it or have the individual releases, but if you haven't seen the box set itself, I wanted to show what it looked like and give an opportunity for people to see it for themselves. So this is what I have, and this is the 50i version that was delivered from Amazon, and it's still in its bag that it came in, so we're gonna take that off, hopefully. And this is the part I love about unboxing videos, is that people are never able to actually open them properly. So, that's going to be fun, that you're going to see me do that right now. And part of it, too, it's been sitting over by my fireplace yonder, which doesn't get used, so don't think it's been melted over there, for a long time. And we got the plastic taken off. How exciting, right? So this really has not been touched. And the thing that I'm looking forward to seeing the most is the contents inside, because as you will see in the video I shot in 2019, that the actual discs themselves, the little boxes, are kind of strewn all over the place. And the box that it came in, not this one, but the outer box it came in, was pretty much destroyed. So this is where I'm trying to, show differences. And, if you can see, and I think it's on autofocus, so that makes everything so much better. You have the nice Monty Python logo on it, very nice. And if I remember correctly, I want to actually open it from this way. And what happens with this is when you open it up, it kind of explodes. Or kind of explodes. It can also open apart and can show everybody. It's like a flower. And I'll show everyone the box in a second, but as you can see, more than likely that this did not survive very well at all either. And this is, you know, I mean, just looking at it, I already have this set as 60i. This is the first time opening the 50i, but I can tell you I'm already super excited about this, because this is the second time I've owned Python in the UK format, and I'll talk about that in my video about how the Sony release is so ridiculously disappointing. But this is such a beautiful set, regardless of the fact that this is all really messed up. And what you get inside is you get a booklet, and the booklet itself is going to explain really what the contents are and the extras. This is just a nice little booklet. And then, of course, you have all the sets. And it's really awkwardly placed in here, because I'll show you in a minute, but there's 4 slots, but they've all been kind of smushed to the side here. So, of course, you got Series 1, which is gorgeous. Then you have, of course, Series 2, Series 3, and just the weight of these is spectacular. And then Series 4, which, you know, not my least favorite of the Python series, but still. And then you have this wonderful little pop-up thing, and then you open it up, and this is all supposed to, you know, be in slots, but everything is kind of pushed over to my left here. But what you do have on all sides is you have, you know, very much Python art, which is very nice. You got an ear here, and then just says Monty Python's Flying Circus and all sorts of good stuff. You have the foot that comes down. You have broken pieces of the packaging that comes out at you, which is really nice. As you can see, these are supposed to all kind of fit into place here, but they don't. And I don't know anyone whose collection or whose box showed up intact. And I think, you know, if, as I say in my video from 2019, this is a miss. I think this packaging, as creative as it is a miss, because I think they forgot that they're going to need to send it out to people. So we got that. We're going to put this to the side for a moment. So we'll see more of this in my video from last year, but it's 60i, but you can't tell from the outside. And then, of course, you have all these wonderful series that you can enjoy and really love. And you get a free cat with it also. I didn't tell you that, because that was something that is a surprise. But once you order the box, you better actually open it very quickly, because there's no holes in it. So you do get a free cat with it. Trust me, the way that he's been acting lately, I will ship him to you if you want him. So you got that. You got all this wonderful Python stuff that you got. So this is just a little teaser about the video I'm putting together. Now you're wondering what's the point now of watching the video? Because we're going to do, from 2019, I do comparisons between the A&E set, the Sony set from the UK, and the Network set. I talk about the extras. I talk about the extras that are on those sets but not on Network, and vice versa. And also, I was able to do some digging with the help of my friends from Kaleidoscope and other people about stuff that could possibly be on a Monty Python release that didn't get put onto this release for probably many good reasons. It's not a criticism. It's just what it is. But the point is that there's more stuff out there, and there's going to be a lot more stuff than we even talk about in that release. But I want to show some of that. I want to be able to talk about some of that, and also, as usual, bore you with my memories of videotaping Monty Python in the 80s, and, you know, just enjoying it along with everybody else. So, and you get the added bonus that it's going through back in time. I'm actually 60 pounds heavier in 2019. So you'll be able to see a vast change in how I look when you see it. So that's only for me to be excited about. So enjoy, and very soon you'll be getting the full video of my review and comparison of the Network release box set of Monty Python's Flying Circus, and I cannot wait to share it.